There's something timeless about the Ozarks of Missouri. The rolling hills, dense hardwood forests, winding hollows, and hidden valleys create a landscape that feels unchanged by time. It's the kind of place where stories linger, where generations pass down accounts of strange encounters, unexplained sounds, and fleeting glimpses of something that shouldn't exist, yet might. In this video, I return once again to these familiar woods for a daytime search for Bigfoot, using the power and versatility of my Autel Alpha drone to explore areas that are otherwise difficult or impossible to reach on foot. My search for Bigfoot didn't begin recently. It's been a lifelong pursuit, rooted in years of personal experience, local history, and consistent activity that has occurred around me for as long as I can remember. The Ozarks aren't just a random location on a map, they're home. Over the years, I've heard the stories, seen the signs, and felt that unmistakable sense that something else shares these woods with us. This isn't about chasing a legend for entertainment alone, it's about documenting, observing, and staying ready for the moment when the evidence finally presents itself clearly. Daytime searches offer a different perspective than night investigations. While darkness can heighten the mystery, daylight allows for clarity, detail, and context. From the air, the Autel Alpha drone provides a unique vantage point, revealing game trails, dense bedding areas, remote ridgelines, and pockets of forest that see very little human activity. These are the places where wildlife thrives, and where a creature like Bigfoot would logically travel, rest, and observe without being seen. As the drone moves across the terrain, every shadow, movement, and break in the tree line becomes important. I pay close attention to areas near water sources, thick cover, and natural travel corridors. Bigfoot reports often place these beings near creeks, rivers, and secluded valleys, and the Ozarks have no shortage of them. From above, patterns emerge that simply can't be recognized from the ground. Fallen trees form natural shelters, overgrown ravines hide from view, and stretches of forest appear untouched for decades. One of the most compelling aspects of Bigfoot research is consistency. Stories change, but patterns remain. The same types of locations, behaviors, and environmental factors show up again and again across different regions and generations. In Missouri, reports have remained steady for decades. Hunters, hikers, landowners, and lifelong residents continue to describe similar encounters: large upright figures, powerful movement through thick woods, unexplained vocalizations, and an overwhelming sense of being watched. These aren't one-off tales, they're part of a larger puzzle. Technology has changed the way research is done, and drones are now one of the most valuable tools available. The Autel Alpha allows me to quietly survey large areas without disturbing wildlife or alerting anything that may be present. This kind of low-impact observation is crucial. If Bigfoot exists, and I firmly believe they do, then they've survived precisely because they are intelligent, cautious, and extremely aware of their surroundings. Any meaningful evidence will come from patience, respect for the environment, and careful observation over time. What keeps me coming back isn't just the hope of capturing something extraordinary on camera. It's the journey itself. Every flight adds another layer of understanding to the terrain. Every outing builds experience. Even when nothing obvious appears, the search is never wasted. Bigfoot research is a long game, measured in years rather than moments. You don't just show up and find something like this, you put in the time, learn the land, and stay committed. I know skepticism comes with this subject, and that's okay. Healthy skepticism is part of real research. I don't ask anyone to blindly believe, only to watch, listen, and decide for themselves. This channel exists to document the search honestly, without exaggeration or manufactured drama. If something appears, you'll see it exactly as it happens. If nothing does, that's part of the process too. The Ozarks continue to hold secrets, and I believe Bigfoot is one of them. Activity doesn't happen on a schedule, and sightings don't come on demand. It's just a matter of being in the right place at the right time. That's why the pursuit never ends. As long as there are reports, experiences, and unexplained activity, I'll keep searching these woods from every angle available, on foot and from the air. If you enjoy Bigfoot research, drone exploration, and real-world investigation in some of the most rugged and beautiful terrain Missouri has to offer, I invite you to follow along. Every like, comment, and subscription helps support the work and keeps the search moving forward. Thank you to everyone who watches, believes, questions, and stays curious. The truth is out there, and one day, when the moment finally comes, I intend to be ready.